No one could have seen it coming. Not a single person. Not a single person saw this coming. But here we are. Here we are. Will my controller work here? Or are we just cooked here? Or we're cooked. Controller is a huge fan of not working. Understandable. Fighting the good fight here with the controller. It's seen better days. Oh, I think we did it. Huge. I have indeed. I decided we're gonna be playing. Why not play for the stream? You know, why not make some content out of it? New year, new me. Let's take a new controller. It'll be the first purchase once we get monetized. Believe me. Believe you me. Gotta rip the 3 streams in a row. 3 days worth of streams in a row is absolutely unheard of. Especially with 2 of those days being full game speedruns. Year 1 new stream. This is the last stream this year, guys. All right. Won't be streaming after today. This is enough for the entire year. That's all you guys get. After this one, Tech will forget about us. You know, I'm gonna deny that, but I don't blame you for having that thought. Got a new phone case incoming. Love to hear that. I hope the phone's not too damaged. That wouldn't be ideal. Stream will be on the 2nd year anniversary, so never. You know, it's a big day. 365, what would that be? 730, something like that. I need to use this. And then get rid of these. Cool S-Man has returned. Whoa. You don't see that every day. Oh, I'm going to 3rd place. You've accepted your fate. Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. The Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. Yes, the Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. It has been a while. But we're keeping the stream streak going. Although I'm going to have to break it tomorrow. That's just my bad. The stream streak is going to end tomorrow because I can't stream tomorrow. Actually can't even play tomorrow. So I'll have to, after stream, I'll have to record me fighting. Maybe even during stream, I'll just record me fighting, friggin' Malekith or something. Because tomorrow we have to do a little bit of a, we gotta do a little bit of preparation. We can't hop on tomorrow. The grind can't stop. The grind cannot stop. I'm always #1 when you stream Europe friendly. It's not often I stream Europe friendly, but when I do, you are in fact #1. I'm reading the Scarlet Letter for school, and one of the characters, his name is Dimsdale. Owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. Your name is Doug Dimmadome. They're the owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. Oh man, just stop here to support the grind. I appreciate that very much, dude. It is an honor and a pleasure to have you in this chat this fine evening. #2, there he is. Quite splendid. Something that keeps pissing me off about Stranger Things is none of the children know how to play. None of them know how to play what? I accept. Give it to me. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Want my steed. I want it. That guy. That dude. That one fella. So many that ones. Oh my goodness, you're right. On my next quit out, I have to change it to all chat instead of top chat. I don't know why it does that off rip automatically. I had that full for the last 2 streams too. That's tragic. Get me out of here, rat. Remy, I'm not a fan. Are we glitching today? What are we doing? So the game's broken. So we're not getting teleported. Okay. Fantastic. You know, it's not often these weird glitches happen, but you know, when you start speedrunning, you get to seeing them all. And that's the first time that's ever happened to me. That's for darn sure. Oh, YouTube hides comments. They would never do that. YouTube would never hide comments ever. Huge freaking soul read on the roll. Like, I'm getting somewhat halfway decent at that. And I'm a huge fan of being somewhat halfway decent. This is the perfect time to switch from live chat. There we go. Tech is first in Elden Ring. Tech percent. That's so true. Tech percent speedruns go hard. No one else can compete. What can I say? I'm just a marvel. I'm a prodigy, some would say. I'm unbeat. Although we're hoping and praying that we do not succumb to Malekith's big black blade today. That wouldn't be ideal. Torrente, love to see that. Love to see a first try tree skip from Torrente over here. That's a big W right there. That's off to a phenomenal start from the kid. It's the kind of start we like to see to a run. Finally a stream it actually. Let's go. Welcome in, RS. How you doing? How you doing? Glad you could catch this stream. Welcome, welcome. Off to a pretty mediocre start. But we're in there. In there like swimwear. First try tree skip, we love to see those. Although I should probably be getting... That should probably be like a baseline. I feel like if I don't get first try tree skip, then it's cooked. But, you know, we're just better than that. We're better. Bigger, better, faster, stronger. Take me to the Crystal Tunnel. Crystal Tunnel. Every boss is already dead. Trust. I believe you. If I go to the Draconic Tree Sentinel and he's not dead, I'm going to have some biting words with you. Alright? I'm holding you to that. You better not have just lied to me. Because you know what, getting lying to me, it's not good. I'll tell you that. Only I get the lie, alright? That's the way of the world right now. Me content, personally I like tech. That's what I like to hear. I am my favorite streamer and my favorite YouTuber. That's a lie. That's a lie. I cannot compete with Moist Critical. Cannot compete with that man. The Florida man is no, he knows no bounds. The Florida man knows no bounds. Take me to the Church of Plague. Through the mountain crystal tunnel. Indeed. Onward we venture, acquiring the Dectus right. Might have done some slight tomfoolery, haven't we all? We all make mistakes in the heat of passion, Jimbo. We do indeed. Wumbo wing, wombology. Charlie do be Charlieing. He do. Moist, big moist, be big and moist. How's the speedrun going? Tristan, it is going pretty okay, I think. Not really ahead or behind thus far. Too soon to tell, I'll say. I'll say that. It is too soon to tell. We have yet to figure it out. The heat of passion, you say? Indeed I do. I don't make mistakes, the question corrects itself. Yeah, I don't make mistakes, I make happy accidents. Funny enough, I was my parents' happy accident. Damn, I failed the bow skip. That was a happy accident right there. Love the fail bow skip there. It was purely intentional. I have no idea what any of you were talking about. Alright, do not die to the fat rat, please. Okay, we're fine. You know, it's not always for certain that I'll survive it, and it's kind of scary, I'll be honest here. Losing 8.5 seconds there, can't remember what I lost it to, but it's kind of sad that I did. We're going back to the first step because I need Dectus left. Then we're going to rip the gate front so we can kill the Draconic Tree Sentinel. And hopefully we kill DTS first try. If we don't, run's kind of cooked. I mean, it's not really cooked, but if we don't, I'll be very sad. But it's not run ending. To be honest, the only thing run ending is if I die to, like, the frickin' goobers in when I'm getting, like, Dectus left. Or if I die on the way to Fire Giant. Or if I die to Malekith or the Foreskin duo. Those are the only real run enders. Otherwise, I just frickin' send it till we're done. You know? Uberos in it. And by it, I mean Elden Ring speedruns. That's so true. This is a freaky ass speedrun, if I do say so myself. I don't know if you remember, but I'm the guy that was on rank 1 and wrote you to update the goober overlay. No way! Someone beat you out of it right before I updated it. It's tragic. I think it was several goobers for that while, and then you told me to update it, and then when I updated it, it wasn't you, and I was like, well, that's weird. But it was quite tragic. 7 skin duo. 6-7 skin duo. I see how it is. 4 skin duo is the peak name. It really is. No name is better than the 4 skin duo. It aptly describes them as well. It's a very accurate description. I'll give it that. Oh, wrong way, I think. Where is my... Is it over here? It is. I'll lose a bit of time, but I really don't care. I need to map that out. I need to be better at that. Map out my exact run to this goober so that I can make sure I do it every time right. I'll buy something. Banning tech for the memes? I'd like to see you try. You don't have the chutzpah, nor the power. You wouldn't dare. Doesn't knock it, I have no stamina. Not ideal. Be honest here. I'll be honest, sportsmans. That is not ideal. Huge block by the frickin' brickstone wall. Saving my life out here. Okay, please no one block me. Huge roll. I have to roll there every time in order to evade that goober. But now that I know that, we should be halfway decent at this particular moment in time. Okay, no one touch me. I do not consent. Huge. Huge. We have a couple of consent respecters, and I love to see that. Oh my gosh, never mind. He tried his hardest. He threw the baby oil bomb at me, but it didn't connect, so we're okay. The baby oil bomb was thwarted. RS has taken my 4th place. It's not yours, Lucas. It was simply your turn to be there. You know, 4th place was never yours. It was just your turn with it. 2028 will be my year. 2027 is cooked too, I guess. That's fair. Fuck that up too, you know? You can never write the year off too quick. Except when you can, in which case you write it off and you move on. Some cases you just can't. Quit out. I'm so good. I'm so stupendous. First place is mine to command when I'm awake. That's why I stream when you're asleep, Shari. You're too strong otherwise. I have to nerf you. It's for the good of the chat. The XP gods. We can't have a monopoly over it. I don't think YouTube would be happy with anything. It's not again. Not again. Not like this. Alright, I think we're making pretty halfway decent time. You know, I can never really tell. Because there's not a lot of stuff that happens on the way to DTS. But, we're making our way over there. And we're walking fast. Base is past. And I'm DTS bound. Ooh, that was a little closer to the edge than I would have liked, but we didn't die, so honestly, not even worried about it. Not overly worried about it. Chuck it, throw it in the past, never happened. No need to think about it ever again. Hoping for a PB today. It is most certainly doable. Is it plausible? No. But it is possible. And that's all I need. You know, if I live by one thing, it's that. I may not have a brain, gentlemen, but I do have a plan. That plan is to repeatedly bang my head against the wall that is the grind until something miraculous happens. I may not be the best gamer, but my sheer tenacity will get me through this endeavor that I have embarked on. That much I know. That much is true. Right, time to pop this bad boy, because I forgot to put it on. But I now remembered. Have faith top 100 this run. You know, I would say it's possible, because it is. But it's not likely. But you know, so you're saying there's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. We're here. We're here. Have you learned the scripts for the bosses like Malekith yet? I have not. I stopped playing yesterday and I did not attempt them. I was going to do it today, but I decided I just do a full game speedrun. I decided to stream a full game speedrun instead. Because I was going to try and learn the... Can I do this properly? Okay, never mind. It's cooked. But, yeah, I was going to decide to learn the Daryl one. And see about, like, Malekith and whatnot. But, yeah, we're streaming instead. We are streaming instead. May chance I'll do it either during or after the stream. During or after. We will find out. After these messages from our sponsor, Dragons of Hell, our sponsor. Take it away. Take it away, Ebony. Made a super content for a small YouTuber, and Lucas wants to know what I said. I remember that. I remember exactly what you said, but I wouldn't dare repeat it. I would never say something like that. I would never stoop that low as to utter those words out of my mouth orifice. Man, I wonder how much time I lose to just improper routing. Because my routing is pretty doggy, cheeky doo-doo. So I wonder how much time I lose because of that. I feel like it's gonna, at some point, become, like, imperative that I route properly as well. Okay, the scripts are insanely useful if you want to get more consistent for fast runs. I definitely need to do them. The only problem is I don't level up the correct way. Because I boost my health all the way to level 29 before I upgrade, like, anything. Well, I do 28 strength, and then I just boost health. I'm not entirely sure if the scripts would remain the same. I'm gonna have to figure out things for myself, but I definitely need to learn something, because some of my fights, if I get that... I did not want to use that, but okay. But yeah, some of my fights, if I get just bad RNG, it's not looking good, essentially. Can I equip this, please? And thank you. Splendid. Wouldn't have it any other way. Hey, King, you dropped this. Thank you, Tristan. Thank you. Let me pick that right up. Pick that up off the floor, dust it off, and throw the crown back on. Guilty of first degree because I exist. I'm glad you're finally understanding it, Ebony. I'm glad you finally come around and you understand it now. You understand it now. I time them out. That's an abuse of power. That's an abuse of power. I also did level Vig even till 35, and I still work with Malekith and God, for example. Also Gideon. I will most certainly... I try and script Gideon. I'm just bad at it. But... I will definitely try and do it against the others then. I'll take a gander at some of the top runners and see what they do with them. Because honestly, yeah, if I can speed up my boss fight times, then that would help immensely. Because at a point it's not gonna be good enough for me to just not die. I'm gonna actually have to lock the fuck in and pop the fuck off. So we're gonna have to send it eventually. An abuse of power, it's funny. I mean, fair enough. That's valid. I mean, it can be both. It's a funny abuse of power. You know, you can have it both ways. Maybe the night before I go to sleep, I'll just freaking watch one of the top runners do a goofy ass stream or goofy ass run. take notes. Take notes on what to learn. W chat interaction. There is always W chat interaction, Tristan. The chat is always bonkers. It is never not bonkers. We should have a Hollow Knight multiplayer mod where we all play. That would be utter chaos. Went the wrong route, but it's a-okay. I was reading chat. That's my bad. Unholy hell, I'm lagging. The stream says excellent, so there's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do here. Huge, now I can craft the last blood grease. Yoink. Blended. Now I just pray that that man with his freaking sniper rifle does not shoot me. What is going on, Mad Gamer? Hello to you two. How you doing? How you doing? You're having a good day and hope you enjoy what you witness of the stream. Hope it's enjoyable. Alright, we're going to lose a lot of time. The Draconic Tree Sentinel, apparently. I must not have routed as quickly as last time. And that's okay. I can learn from my past mistake or Ruskies. Fireballs will also hinder my performance. Huge. So, I missed it, but it's still okay. I screwed that up so deeply, and I was terrified. I thought I had just thrown the run away. But here we are. Still here. And you can watch chaos. Indeed you can. Took a big swig glug. This stupendous. Got to make some big money moves. We're making the biggest of money moves. Strength to 18, dex to 20, faith to 12. Take me to Agil. Daryl's going down. He's going down. He's going brown chicken, brown cow. Down. Yeah, I very much need to learn at least Daryl. Daryl's fight. I need to learn all the frickin' all the cheeses, all the scripts. I need to script every gosh diggity darn fight. I was gonna say Daryl's isn't as important because it isn't a huge time save, but it's still just as important as all the other ones, if I'm being honest here. Every single script, every minute of time save is just as important as the last. That was huge. Like, massive Daryl fight there. I just had the perfect Daryl fight, and I saved freaking 18 seconds, like... That's how OP scripting boss fights is. You should speedrun the DLC sometimes. It is coming after I get top 100. Once I can... Oh, I don't want to do that one. Once I complete top 100, it's in the works. Okay, time to fight the scary man. Golden Vowinator. I do not know if I'll first try him. I will try. But sometimes, you know, it's hit and miss with this goober. All I can say. Okay, didn't choke there. It was just already better than the last run, I'll be honest here. I'm getting hit here. You know, at least I knew it, though. Give me this, actually. That's not good. I knew it again. Okay, huge. This is a big heal opportunity here. I look, you want to fight this guy, too. He always runs away from that one, though. Like, I get so heated. Big evade there. That's actually massive work. And then the double should stagger. Yep. Massive, too. And then that kill is huge. Yeah, I honestly probably need to get better at that fight as well. And by probably, I mean I just do need to get better at it, because I'm cheeks at it. Like, I'm actually just booty cheeks. I'm Lita Beta booty cheeks at it. Hey, Tech, with that one fella, how is it going? How you doing? How you doing? It's been eons. Eons for days. Elite gameplay. I appreciate it, Tristan. Thank you very much. Sorry I'm late. I was playing 1.50 Minecraft. Honestly, can't even blame you. Like, can't blame you one bit. Not a single bit. Already in first. You're gosh darn right. First you see more. Oh man. Gotta love the chat. Gotta love the chat. What makes it all worth it. For the love of the game. Alright, now Verdansk. Don't diddle me. Don't do it. Buddy, what are you doing here? Okay? Huge. I'm digging in your butt, twin. Ooh, that's bad. Yep. It's just foolish of me to think I could do that there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Huge roll. Huge roll. Honestly, full wombo. Full wombo combo. Full thirst. Huge. Huge. I don't know where I am right now, but I'm gonna keep smacking. So anyway, I started blasting. Huge. Big stagger coming in hot. I knew it too. Keep smacking him, boys. Keep smacking. Smack him. Get him, boys. No shot. He didn't die. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's this kind of run, huh? So it's like that, huh? Oh, it's like that. All right. You know, we could have saved a lot more time, but that was good for the content, and honestly, just kind of funny. I'll be honest. General Dawn. Mr. Redansk. That was very rigged. You know, if I do say so. Alright, guys, close your eyes here. Close your eye holes. Alright, you can open them up. Nothing happened. Not a single thing happened. You guys, don't worry about it. Nothing happened. Have no fear. I can never remember what the Vega goes to. Put that to 18 and then 19, I think? Yeah. So I can remember, I just didn't trust myself, which, honestly, I'd rather not trust myself and get it right than trust myself and get it wrong. Yes, indeed, that one fella. First try Verdansk. A frickin' sliver. A sliver away from a frickin' one cycle. You know, I'll take it. I'll take those. It was a splendid fight. It was a valiant effort. So we ball. We ball. We're moving on to Margit. The only fight I can somewhat script. Although if he does one move, then I'm kind of cooked. But, you know, I can kind of get a script going halfway. All I do is charge R2, L2, and then R2. And then, you know, hope he does the right moves. And this time he did. Hit him there, and then hit him with this, and the fight's over. It's gonna be pretty hard to get the fight faster than that. I might not ever be able to, but I don't think I need to. That's a fast enough Margit fight. I need to focus on bosses like Morgott, and especially Fire Giant. Fire Giant is a big time sink. Up by a minute, I'll take it. I'll take it. I wouldn't go that far, buddy. Speaking far too soon here. That is far too soon to be speaking about PBs. PB pace, maybe, but I will not say I'm getting a PB until the PB has been achieved. No PB, no dice, no sauce, no fuego. I'm not gonna smother the jam on the run until the peanut butter is on the sandwich. And it's so difficult. I'm trying to like focus on the run because I'm actually on like a good pace, right? So I'm trying to focus on the run, but I also want to read chat. So I'm doing a pretty bad job of reading all the chat messages. Then again, yesterday I did a really good job of reading them all, but I was absolutely cooking myself because I was not focused whatsoever. Full autopilot, so I'm kind of like half and half this time. Like I'm fully focused on the game, haven't read a chat message, glanced over, but there was a new message, couldn't read it. Oh, we're going in there. We're going in there regardless. We're gonna fight God Rick. Ebony, I think we're getting slightly different vibes. No, sure, not even sure what that comment's about, but you know, I'm with the vibes of it. That's the kind of vibes I'm getting from it. I like it. I'm just sending it. Go. Yeah, he's cooked. Not even getting that attack off, buddy. You're not him. Huge bleed. Honestly, don't even think I want the bleed there. Like, that's actually kind of bad. It's like stagger here. Like, it's just bad. Nah, I guess he dies here. Either way. Okay. I mean, we'll take it. A little worried about the bleed, but we're okay. I think I'm just gonna actually pop it here. I don't know what's better. I don't think there's any difference in the timing. But yeah, I'll just teleport over there. That was a gold Godric. That didn't feel like it, but I'll take it. Level up my health. I'll level it up one more time after killing the piss guy. And then that's it. That's all the leveling up I will do. In health, at least. And take that off. Now we're in there, like, swimming where? Okay, don't need to acquire this magical grease because I don't use it. I can use it for the goofy ass fight against the foreskin duo, but I don't, so I don't see a point in using it. We're gonna see how many tries it takes me to screw in a light bulb here, and by screwing a light bulb, I mean do the Landell skip. Because typically, it's quite a few. It's a lot, most of the time. I'm hoping that this time is different. Because I am a locked-in gamer. That didn't count. That felt so good. I found the Neek for it. Oh, I don't want to fall here. I wasn't even worried about falling there. I found the perfect Neek. Technique. Oh my gosh, I need to try and find out how to do that every time. That was freaking stellar. But yeah, the goated Neek is a late punch on that freaking Landell skip. Literally game changer right there. Because I used to punch almost instantaneous. The late punch just freaking... I'm a stupid, dumb idiot. Anyway, get that out of the way. Gonna lose, like, in 30 seconds here, which is slightly tragic, but, you know, it happens, I suppose. I have the time to lose, so... Oh my god. What am I doing? Who am I? Who is playing this game right now? Because it's not fucking Tech Deck, that's for goddamn sure. I even wasn't speaking to lock the fuck in. Jesus. Not ideal. Not ideal. Oh, there we go. Wasn't even worried that time. That was freaking yucky. That was yucky. You share with one, you have to share with the whole table. It's giving, did you bring enough for the whole class energy right there. So I'm gonna put out here. I'm losing stamina from these goobers. And I want to have infinite stamina when I do these jumps. So I'm gonna hit a quit out here just so that I don't have enemies stealing my stamina. There we go, perfect. Now I can spam jump to my heart's content. Not my fastest dragon scaling, but, you know. Not my worst, probably. Actually, that might have been my worst. I don't know. Regardless, we, not saving much time anymore. I'll be honest here. Failing the goofy-ass skip twice? Not ideal. And I'll be the first to admit, not ideal. That's not what you want to see out of a top 100 run right there. Not what you want to see. But the grind shall not stop. We're not a minute ahead to quit after making a freaking minute mistake. I'm viewing myself as on pace right now. Even if I'm slightly ahead or slightly behind. We're gonna find out together. Great amount of stamina, and I'm kind of scared about it. Yep, that's why I was scared. Because they're chasing me down like a dog. And I'm not here for it. Right, yeah, I can definitely freaking save some time on Mr. Piss. Mr. Pisser. Alright, Mr. Pister. I'm in there like swimwear, buddy. You're not ready for this. You are not ready. You've never been ready. You've never been ready for this. Told you. Never been ready for this in your entire life, buddy. Who are you? But a freaking... But a fart in the wind, buddy. Yeah, you're cooked. It's like you're not even trying, Piss Freak. Come on, man. Lucas, you're leaving? No, I need you. It's been a pleasure serving you, Lucas. Huge. Huge. Baited the attack out, too. Love to see it. And then hit him with the L2. He's dead. That's freaking bread and butter right there. That's all I can say about that. That's just bread and butter. I'm gonna focus up right here so I don't fall off the tree. And we lost quite a bit of time. You know, fucking failing to jump onto a rooftop, you know, it does wonders for your PB time. It really does. Farewell, Lucas. Farewell if you're still here. It has been a pleasure. Quick little quit out because we're scared. We're scared of that freaking Black Blade Kindred. Spooky. Level up the Vig. Huge. You all know what's coming. Nose is ready. The hairs are still singed. Unfortunately, when I got my PB, I didn't watch the cutscene, so I'm gonna lose all of my pace to this cutscene right now. So I'm gonna be on pace after watching this foot cutscene. I'm actually gonna be behind pace because of it, but you know, these are the freaking these are the things we do for the things we love, you know?
What is thy business with these thrones?
I did not practice the Black Blade yet, Dragon. I have yet to do so.
Godric the Golden.
I decided to stream instead. Obviously your PB would be faster. Well, I didn't watch this fucking 45-second cutscene in my PB run. Oh my god. Okay. Huge? Kind of? Not huge. Was huge, and then it wasn't. He's gonna do it again, though. I knew it. I was gonna say, but then he's not gonna let me follow up, which is cringe, but... Get cocked. You're a loser, buddy. Deal with it. Oh, that's crazy attack to do there. I should have hit him with the L2, actually. Because anything's going to send him into second phase, so I should have hit him there. Like, got him out of his little freaking goofy attack. I guess I can do this. There's really no point. Maybe blood build up, but I don't think I'm building up any blood for second phase, if I'm being honest with myself. I guess just a tiny bit of extra damage. Not really worth in the long run, but I'm getting the fuck out of here. Oh, I can't jump that? That's kind of lame. Give me a stab attack. That's the wrong stab attack. But I like where your head's at. Give me a bloody stab attack. Please and thank you. Put the blood on the blade, buddy. Put the fries in the bag, buddy. Huge. Oh, you're scared. I don't want to pop two flasks right in your face. Do it, buddy. Do it. Good boy. See, Morgoth's such a good boy. Now, that was a good Morgoth fight. I'll give myself that. I'll give myself props. I'm gonna pop several of these so I can level up slightly more. Slightly more before the Fire Giant Andre. Lost a bit of time, but we do it. We do it for the one. We do it for the grind. Actually, I don't think there's a point in doing that here. I'm just going to rest the grace anyway. Don't think there's a point there. Okay, I don't care about what you have to say. Not because you're a woman, but because you're annoying. I'm kind of in a rush here. Thank you for the medallione, but I need to level up here real quick. Appreciate it. I'll be seeing you. Next time I see you, we're going to burn down a tree. We're going to commit arson. I'm going to have one heck of a time doing it. I'm just elated to be here. It's an honor to be nominated. Yeah, ma'am, respectfully, shut the fuck up. I got places I got Elden Lords to beat. Places to be. Alright. Do I need this bad boy? I don't. We're chilling. We're good. Huge. A good pace. A good pace. Not a top 100 pace, but a good pace. I do not care about... I don't care about your opinions. Not because you're a woman, but because I don't like you. Because you're stupid. You're stupid and annoying, and I don't respect you. Get away from me. I'm scared. I'm gonna pee the bed. I'm gonna do it. You're gonna watch. He jumped down. Human, I remember. Your genocides. We humans have done many a genocide. Oh, that was rude. I'm gonna leave. That was terrifying. I just pooped my pants a little. Oh, I should have been clenching harder. Holy cow. I'm shivering my timbers currently right now, actually. Following me? No one's following me. Perfection right there. This. 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 Honestly, pop some of these too. Why not? They're there. Save this fucking half a second of time. Why not? Your Honor, my client pleads nuh-uh. My client pleads on my mama. My client is swearing on his mama. You would think you would get tired of leaving and rejoining the game. Oh, trust me, I do. The quit-outs are quite tedious, especially at the start of the game. Holy cow. They are just such a joy. Such a joy, Owen. They're not fun. But they're a part of the run nonetheless. Your Honor, shut the fuck up. You weren't even there. Your Honor, were you there? There was security camera footage of you committing the crime, sir. But were you there, though? But were you there? Didn't think so. Oh, it's nighttime, so there's gonna be a goober. I'm scared. There's gonna be a night cavalry. And boy, there's already poop in my pants. I guess prepare for trouble and make it double, because there's gonna be 2 poops in my pants right after this. Here he is. Massive quit out. I don't think he's gone, though. You know, fun fact, he's probably just gonna pound me into the ground harder. No, he's not. Wasn't even worried. He can no longer reach me. So happy for that. What a stupendous quit out right there. No need for double the trouble. 1 poop in the stew will do. Oh. One number 2 will do. We're not poo squared here. We're doing okay. I was gonna say, can I pillage these remains, please? Like, if the British Empire can do it to Egypt, then so can I. Come on. Let's get me fired up here. While you're adding the Sora watermark. That would be kind of a diabolical strat right there. The fact that that could actually be used is something. And my quit outs are kind of slow, and I'm kind of scared about it. Like, my quit outs seem sluggish, and I'm not a huge fan. It's a little nervy. Slightly nervy about it. Well, you're not committing perjury. I was like, you're not saying, like, if you just say, hey, Your Honor, it has a Sora watermark, you're not lying because it has a Sora watermark. You just don't tell them that you put it there, and you don't say blatantly that it's AI. And to second that notion, as if other people haven't lied in court before and not gotten in trouble for it. Like, how the fuck would they know? Yeah, once you win the case, I mean, like, it's a done deal, yo. Like, oh, freaking Goober wanted me dead. What the heck, man? It's kind of freaking messed up. Lie detector can't be admissible in court. Lie detectors are so not truth tellers. Oh, referring to it as unedited footage. Well, you just don't refer to it as unedited. You're like, here is here's the footage. Here's the full raw footage. Because it is the raw footage. Like, you're showing them the raw footage. You just added a watermark to the raw footage. But it's still the raw footage. I feel like we could definitely get away with it. Like, we could certainly get away with it. I mean, I feel like it's probably good that it wouldn't work in real life, but I feel like we can make it work. Like, I feel pretty bold and brash that we can make it work. I like this. Get pinned to a wall, Goober. Loser. What a dumb beetle. Okay, we're definitely in there like swimwear. That's all I can say. Okay. The fact that I'm only 17 seconds ahead of PB is honestly like tragic. Like, that should be a crime. That is criminal. I haven't died to a single boss, but I'm only 17 seconds ahead because I'm so bad at everything else. Someone will try it eventually. It's gonna be me. That someone is gonna be me. We're adding made by OpenAI at the end of the footage of me committing multiple war crimes. That I can't say because of my digital footprint. Well, this isn't you, Ebony. This is AI writing this chat message. AI is writing the chat message for you, so you're clear. You're covered. You are covered. Well, if we're talking about digital footprint, then I think Fenrir's kind of cooked. Fenrir's digital footprint's a little spicy. A little something. A little something or other. Quit out. Okay, I felt a little speedy on that quit out. Not as speedy as, like, possible, but speedy enough. What is going on, Garage Man DJ? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your time here. I'll be doing the best I can to be entertaining as possible, but I'm going to be honest, it's probably not going to be that entertaining. Now, if you tune into a Tech Deck stream, just be prepared for just rambunctiousness, for lack of a better word. There's no rhyme or reason. It's just an all-out warfare in the Tech Deck streaming space. All right, send it. Can I rest here, please? Please, and both please and thank you. What I want to do? Road to the Manor. Double bacon patty cheeseburger. That sounds pretty delectable. That was indeed a clean skip. I appreciate that. It isn't always, so it's good when I get it. It is good when I get one first try. Always feels good. Alright. The run to frickin' Fire Giant is almost over. It's almost over. We're doing it today. There's a definitive chance. I think my favorite part about the fact that I'm like on pace is that I can save dang near 5 minutes off of my PB time, off of just not dying to Elden Beast. Like, I don't die to Elden Beast. I save, like, I don't die to, because I died to Radagon. And then on my second attempt, I died to Elden Beast. So if I don't die to Radagon or Elden Beast, that saves me like 5 freaking heckin' Schmeckeldorf minutes. Well, it's what we do. What we Doug Dimmadoo. What we Doug Dimmadoo, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadoo. Hoping I can get a halfway decent fire giant here. Ramid graphics cards might be getting saved. I'm gonna keep it a snack. Had a feeling they would be. I know that they're gonna get more expensive, but I really can't see them. I can't see a GPU skyrocketing to 5K when it's not even the newest. Like, it's like a 2-year-old GPU's 5K. That's just not sustainable. All right, locked in. Here we go. Asus is gonna save the day. That is the most cap I've heard in my entire life. Unlikely hero's an understatement. What? That staggered me there? Something. Get a decent chunk of damage too, actually. That was a big stagger that I was not expecting. I'll just get an R1 here. I'm gonna pop a heal, actually, because he's gonna dig in his butt real quick. Ooch. Jumping R2 off of him. Hit him in the freaking thigh gap. I rolled wrong, but I was saved. Dude, where are you right now? I'm just gonna... I was gonna slam jam ham him until the cows come home. Although I might be cooked here because his freaking fire beasts don't go away. Yeah, he fucked me with that. That dirty goober. Whoa. That's not nice. Whack you with this now. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm sorry. Yeah, not gonna be my... I'm actually the most dumb person ever. Like, I'm just not very intelligent. Honestly, don't want to stagger here. Huge. Love to see him trip there. Don't love to see this ball chasing me down. Dude, leave me alone. My worst nightmare is 2 testicles. Alright, I will take a stagger now, though. Alright. Maybe Miyazaki didn't hear me. I will take a stagger now, though. Miyazaki, this wasn't in the script, buddy. I'll take a stagger now. Miyazaki? Where you at, buddy? I need a stagger or a bleed proc. Immediately. There we go. Honestly, I can't even get to his eyeball. We're kind of cooked. Huge bleed proc, though. Okay. Not my finest moment, but I can save a lot of time on the Foreskins duo. Alright, we can save some time on that bad boy. Foreskin as my witness. We can save some time on those bad boys. Definitely more than 14 seconds worth of time, too. Because my foreskin duo fight on my PB was fucking atrocious. It was diabolically bad. So. Now, the back-to-back chokers. I usually choke on foreskin duo or freaking big black blade. So the choke artists, they're coming in hot. Back to back is kind of scary. I'll be honest here. Give me all the decks in the world. Appreciate it. Melina, I'm ready to burn a tree. I'll hear you out this time. I appreciate the words of encouragement, Dragon. I appreciate it. There's always a chance. You know, there is always a chance. The run is never cooked. I always choke on foreskin and big black blades. I choke on foreskin almost every day. Actually, no, I've been getting better at cutting the foreskin. So, two of them. 2 foreskins too. It's actually nuts. Get the numbers right. Yeah, I'd never choke on 1 foreskin. Two gets a little bit tough to handle. Generational second half. We're better do God's work here. I never said I was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Lucas. Lucas said he was dipping out. And thus he did. Alright. That was not my exact quote. My exact quote was, I choke on foreskin almost every day, or nearly every day. But then I said, actually, no, I don't. I usually choke on the big black blade instead. Because the big black blade is a lot harder than foreskin. There you go. There's end quote. End quote. There you go. There you go. If you want a diabolical quote, you just had to ask, man. I'd be happy to oblige. Oh, I don't want to be here. Huge. Wasn't even worried. I'm just gonna quit out. I don't want to worry about this freaking stupid goober shooting lightning at me. I had 0 stamina. Like, just get out of town, man. I can say. Not, yeah. I knew my timing was off. I needed to, I think I needed to wait a smidgen longer. Just a tiny bit longer. Would have been ideal. Oh, that's okay. Super. Superstar. Alright. Get me to this. We pop. The rest is latitude. You're digging a deeper hole. Well, that's kind of the point here. It's kind of what I'm meaning to do here. The manor. What is going on to Pig? Holy cow, a little late, but you know, better late than never. Better late than never, I always say. How you doing? How you doing? Alright, quick little upgrade. Love to see this. Just in time for the foreskin duo to Pig, and then if we don't choke on them, it's time for the big black blade. Everybody's favorite, big black blade. Never good at the frickin' bow skip, man. I'm just a silly Billy. Okay. You're going down, Bubba Stew. Going away, actually. Ooh. Huge. Yeah, there's best areas. I wake up in the morning and I piss. Excellence. It's time, fat stuff. Oh my goodness, Galactic Crow? Welcome to the stream. What a time it has been. Seeing so many old faces. Didn't quite make it. Okay. All good though. Who do we have? If it's fatty, we're blessed. If it's skinny, not so blessed. But either or. Okay. Blessed. Easy peasy. Take him down. There we go. Good fight, good fight. Loki destroying the foreskin. It's what I do. I chop it right off. Like that's the trick. You just cut it right off. Yeah, I can put these back on. Now that I'm done cutting the foreskin, I can put my pants back on. Let me roll, please. Huge. Knew was gonna throw that at me. Okay. Is this PB? I am on PB pace, yes. PB is being paced right now. The pace is pacing. Although, if I make a mistake here, this will be my second profile at Malekith. At the Big Black Blade. Because yesterday, this is where the run died. I'm not gonna... I probably should, but I just don't really feel like it, if I'm being honest here. Yeah, this is where the run was cooked. But today, you know, it might not be. I'm not going to say it won't, because, you know, it probably will. But there's definitely an opportunity for me to forge greatness, you know? And I'm not going to take the frickin' grace because I'm not a little baby wimp. I'm not a little piss baby who's gonna take the grace, because that loses me, honestly, probably about a minute. I don't know if it'll lose me actually a minute, but it definitely loses me around a minute. It has to. Because I'm completely going out of my way, resting at the grace, and then I have to run all the way back up, so... Close to, if not a minute. Oh, we skip it. We run left instead of right. I have what? 3 minutes to kill this goober? I can do that. I can so totally do that. XP gods, I beg you now. The XP gods have been dormant. Will they hear your pleas? Will they hear the pleas of a mere mortal? Oh, I really need to get this run done. I kind of have to use the laboratory. Use the little gamer's room. I thank you for believing in me. I approach with destined death. I totally do. Can you, like, sprint at me, please? We're not doing that? That's fucking crazy. Not an ideal start to the fight, but here we are. I'll just pump this. I don't want to just up here. Let me sprint out. Oh my goodness. Gonna be a slow fight, but I guess I'll try and be decent, I suppose. Oh, I missed. So sad. Get me out of here. Weirdo. Maybe second phase? One more hit, second phase. Dude, come on. Holy cow, that was just astronomically atrocious. That was unlucky. Okay, good. That was a close one. Give him that. Dude, again, like actually diabolical. I'm dead. I'm not even close to death. I wasn't even worried. I didn't heal? I pressed square! Are you fucking for real? I pressed the goddamn square button. I pressed that square button so hard. I've never pressed a button so hard in my life. Never in my life have I pressed the square button that hard. 2 runs, 2 days in a row, 2 PB attempts on the goop. On the goopage. 2 days in a row I failed at the big black blade. You know what comes next. I practice the big black blade till the cows come home. And that's all I can do. Obviously, I'm not consistent enough with his second phase. The nerves get to me. So I gotta play through the nerves, get better, and that's all I can do. What the heck is that guy? What is this thing? Look at that thing. What a happy little fun time we have down here. Don't we have so much fun down here? This is such a cool place to be. I love being in this place. If only I dodged the big black blade as good as I dodged those fucking hawk attacks. Anyway. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I know it's anticlimactic to keep dying to Malekith, but eventually I'm going to get past them. And eventually I'll get a new PB. And eventually I'll get top 100, but today was just not that day. I appreciate you guys for coming out, but this is where it ends for today. I'll see you guys back here probably Tuesday. It's been a pleasure, as